In this video, we're going to go over how to mount your NewTek wall mount to a concrete wall. To assemble the NewTek wall mount, you will need a variety of tools to ensure that it is level and safely mounted to the wall. You'll need a snap chalk line, tape measure, and a pencil or marker. When it comes to drilling, you're going to need either an electric drill or a hammer drill. The hammer drill will drill into the wall a lot faster than the electric drill would. Whichever drill you choose, you'll need a 3/16 masonry drill bit on the end of it. You'll also need a battery-powered drill with a 3/16 socket to mount the wall brackets. The battery-powered drill is useful when mounting your wall brackets so you don't strip any of your wall anchors. For this installation, we are using 1/4 inch by 1.25 inch Tapcon screws. Another option could be using sleeve anchors. You will need 4 per wall bracket. Start by marking level reference lines for your snap chalk line. We measured 8 inches from our floor after making sure it's level first. Next, take your snap chalk line and stretch it beyond the reference points. Snap the line and double check that it is level. Repeat this step if necessary. Now measure 64 inches up from the first 2 reference points and mark new ones. You can now repeat the previous step for the top snap chalk line. Hold your left wall bracket in the desired position, lining up the top of the bracket with the chalk line. Mark the 4 holes on the wall for drilling. Next, you'll be using your electric drill or hammer drill. Please be sure you have the necessary protective gear for drilling into your wall. Make sure where you're drilling is accurately lined up and level to avoid difficulty mounting your wall bracket. With your battery-powered drill, you can now mount the bracket to the wall using your desired anchors. You can now repeat these steps for the top wall bracket. To mount your right wall bracket, you will need a second person to hold your shelf in place with the previously installed left wall bracket. After making sure your shelf is being held level, hold your right wall bracket against the shelf and mark your holes for mounting your right wall bracket to the wall. You can now repeat the previous step to mark the position of your second right wall bracket. You can now follow the earlier steps to install the right wall brackets into the wall using the wall anchors. Your shelves are now ready to be installed. To install additional shelves, you'll need to start by attaching 2 S-hooks to the already existing shelf. Be sure the wider end faces out to hold the additional unit. You can now repeat the steps from installing your previous wall bracket and shelf. After installing your shelves, you can now install the divider panels. Remove the top of the divider panels and place them in the desired positions depending on the rack size purchased. The shelf grippers will hold the divider panels in place. Once the divider panels are in place, you can now install the hanging pull. You will do this by sliding the pull through the top wall brackets and attaching the grommets to the ends, as shown. You can now install your bunker pat hooks and any other accessories to help store your gear on the NTWM wall mount. If you have any questions on assembling your NTWM wall mount, please give us a call at 800-991-2120.